Alright, so it's time for another shave video because, well, I'm bored and I just felt like doing another one. This one, of course, I'm going to put some in my hair because of that. I'm doing Dax Super Neat today. I've been using this the past few days. It's actually kind of a nifty formula. Seems like it basically just pretty easy to wash out, especially when applied to wet hair, because once it dries, it seems like the formula changes. Because I tried putting it in dry hair before and it kind of did weirdly, but can't wait to get my hair cut again, because it's definitely going to add some more fun to these videos. First I could fix the hair, then I could shave. So that'll be kind of fun. There you go. Okay, that's probably sufficient. My trusty towel. There you go. Okay, so go ahead and dump out most of the room wire, a little bit in my hand. On the face. There we go. The rest out. Uh-oh, there's water underneath the pot. And I'm not at the point where I can offer different videos on different soaps and brushes and razors and all that, because I'm still trying to get a hang of the subject. I want to just use the same stuff basically until it runs out before I start exploring other things. So for the first several videos, will probably all be the same products, but whatever. Loading up the brush. And this is the same cheapo cheap before hairbrush I used on the last video. I've been experimenting with different methods, and basically like the last couple of times I've been pretty much working up the lather in the cup with the puck. So that's been kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work today. Oh well. I'll just go ahead and apply it to my face. My hair is still falling down. I'm just going to have to say screw it and use my Sugar Revival Music of Misery. Because that stuff is a dense, dense wax. There we go. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about my YouTube channel. I just checked the statistics earlier this morning and saw that I officially broke the 1 million video views barrier. Which is exciting. I've had my channel now for a little over 10 years. And sometimes it's kind of slow going. I may not post content all the time, but I try to at least post something new at least once a month. And sometimes I might do several videos in a week. Sometimes I might do one day after day after day after day, and other times I might go through a short hiatus. I figured I have to use kind of like these short little strokes like that because I've been just tearing myself up with this thing. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I mean, for the most part, my channel is broken up into like 4 different sections. I have my video game section. I have my general vlogging section. I have my music section where I post concert bootlegs that either I have filmed or my friends have filmed that they want me to convert. And then now I guess I'm opening up a new section for personal grooming. Hmm. So yeah, it's just interesting to see that I've officially hit 1,000,000 views with my insanity, because for the most part, my page is pretty insane, and it's just there's so much going on. But I wanted to maintain just one channel for consistency. To talk about music, there's this band that I really liked in the early 90s called Circle of Dust. The main guy, Clayton Scott, he has several different names. Anyway, he went through several different band names in the 90s. There was Brainchild, Circle of Dust, Argyle Park, Angel Dust, which he was a joint venture with Chris Angel, the magician. Um, and then he finally settled with a Cell Dweller in like 99 or 2000. And he's been doing that ever since. But he said one of his biggest regrets in the 90s was the fact that every single CD he released it under a different band name. And he said that he couldn't really get much traction in the industry because every single CD was under a different band name. And it's like basically he was starting over from scratch every single time. And that always stuck with me a little bit. And so when I see, these people like, oh, I'm going to start doing video games, so I'm going to set up a video game channel. And I'm going to start vlogging, so I'm going to set up a vlog channel. I'm going to start talking about music or sharing my band stuff, so I'm going to set up that. And, they have like 3, 4 different channels set up. And it just spreads your subscribers over all these different areas. And so I was like, I'm just going to consolidate everything. And this is something I thought about a long time ago. So ever since, starting YouTube, anytime I come up with another idea, I just put it on my YouTube page. Which I guess I could suffer because of that, because you got some guys and they're like, I have a shading channel. And got some guys are like, I have a video game channel. And got some guys and they're like, I have a music trivia channel. And then my channel is all that stuff together. But I feel like, it kind of makes a wider audience. Maybe I might turn somebody who's just strictly into video games onto some of my favorite bands. Or somebody who's strictly into music on some of my favorite hair grooming products. Things like that. So that's why I just maintain my one channel, and I like it that way. Oh gosh, it's so difficult to get that around my lip. Yeah, and I read somebody on, I joined the Shave the Man Facebook club, and somebody was saying basically listen to your face as you're shaving, and that's kind of helped out a little bit too. I kind of went over my mustache area more than I should have, but it just, sometimes hair grows in weird ways there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There you go. Well, not bad. Just doing a two-pass shave today. So, I mean, all told, it's not a complete bloody mess. Yeah, I got a couple spots on my lip and a couple spots there on my jaw. But all told, I think I'm definitely getting better. Which that was my main concern was trying to get better at the techniques, at the hair pattern, that kind of thing. It's actually not a bad shave at all today. Mm. There we go. So while I'm cleaning up, my styptic pencil to take care of a couple of these spots. So I've been watching the Olympics, as I'm sure most of the rest of you have too. I'm not the biggest sports watcher, but there's something just enjoyable about watching all the countries come together and duke it out. And I was thinking, for the most part with the Summer Olympics, I'm not a huge fan of it. I much prefer winter. Okay, got a couple more spots. There we go. But I much prefer the winter games. But the thing about, I was thinking about, kind of what it comes down to. And basically what it comes down to is you got like figure skating, you got like gymnastics, um, things like that. And it's so subjective, it's just a judge's opinion. Did they do good? Did they do bad? What is the score? It's just a judge's opinion. What I really like when it comes to the Summer Olympics is watching the swimming and watching the track and field, because there's no subjectivity about that. You either won or you didn't win. Most notably with the racing, like the track racing and the pool racing, swimming pool racing. Um, there's just no objectivity about it. You watch the finish, you look at the picture, either USA won or Great Britain won or Jamaica won. It's a clear cut winner. There's no thinking about it. There's no scores. It's that guy won, he won. It's done. Let's go to the next event. And that's what I like. I like to see that just stark, just clean cut. Did they win or did they not win? That's all I care about. And so that's something I enjoy about that. With the Winter Olympics, I like to watch the luge, the bobsled, the giant slalom, because it's all based on time. It's still kind of a race because everybody's racing against their own time. I do like to watch the ski jump and the moguls. Those are more subjective, I guess, but they're still fun events. I just really enjoy the Winter Olympics more than the Summer Olympics, but it's just been interesting. And I will say that I was really excited by Team Russia's their jacket, because it's in their the Cyrillic alphabet. And so looking at it, you would have to know who the country is or know how to read the Cyrillic alphabet to see that that's them. So I was like, I need to get that jacket. That's the coolest jacket ever. They're the only country I've noticed that actually had the guts to do that. Everybody else, it just says Italy, China, Japan, Latvia, whatever. But they're the only country who came out and just had it in their own language, in their own alphabet, and so I thought that was pretty exciting. But I guess that's all there is today. I just wanted to shave and have fun. Oh, I guess aftershave, going back to the trusty Old Spice. I'm really enjoying this thing. It's really fun. There we go. It's not, oh man, it's not 100% baby butt smooth. There's a couple areas right here on my jawline that I noticed, but for the most part, it's a pretty good shave. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. So thanks for watching and peace out.